Welcome back, guys, to Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist to the End and the Secret Key. Well, last episode, after finding a pendant for a guy in Lost and Found, we continued to climb ever upwards within the Spinel Forest, reaching a lake in our search for Federica's father's sketchbook as we found it attached to a boss, the Elder Treant. Dispatching the foe to claim our prize, we learned that the water of the area was in fact the Duet Solution used to bind glasswork and Fairystone, so we returned to the Atelier as Ryza made the solvent and a Fairystone Light, which we now hand to Federica. I finished. The rest is up to you. Okay, understood. Please wait, I'll start right away. Oh, hello, Anna. The receptionist, was it? Which we just did a quest for. Yes. Thank you, everyone. What are you thanking us for? About the Deputy Union Head. My apologies. Let me explain this more thoroughly. I'm not originally from Sardonica. I came to this city because I like crafts. But even so, I have seen how hard the Deputy Union Head has worked up to this very day. When her father passed, she succeeded him despite being so young. And she's doing such a good job. I can't do anything other than office work, so I could never really be of help to her. And ever since this whole fiasco with the statue, I feel she's been constantly grimacing. Yeah, it's too much for someone that young. But then you showed up. Things changed for the better. I think she looks more lively now. So thank you. I couldn't do anything for her. It's more comforting than you might think, just having someone nearby who thinks of you. I hope that's true. Deputy Union Head Federica Lamberti. It is time to decide who will create the Centennial statue. We prepared materials and techniques for this day. Now we better wait the signal to get to work. The Fairystone Guild, steeped in pride and tradition, shall continue to protect Sardonica. Please entrust the statue to us at Glasswork Guild. We will support Sardonica with freedom and the spirit of progress. They're as persistent as ever, but... Deputy Union Head, is something the matter? I will deliver my ruling now. Anna, if you would. Yes. It's a Fairystone item. That means... Yes, you've made the right choice. That's only half. A glasswork shade. Deputy Head, what sort of compromise is this? Hold on, Alberta. Look closely at the shade. It is not mere glasswork. The entirety is speckled with Fairystone, and what's with this translucent glow? The bonding is clean, so much that it can be mistaken for glass. Over to your head. How did you make this? This shade was made using my father's legacy. The lamp, with Miss Ryza's alchemy and craftsmanship. My father and I dreamt this up when I was a child. Please consider my father's wishes if you consider yourself craftsman. The Duet Solvent Solution is the culmination of my father's life and the bond between Fairystone and glass. I prepared plenty, so feel free to use them. Alberta, Saverio, does the thought of what you can make with this not excite you? Well, yes. Indeed. There are some reference items in the Lamberti workshop I'd like you to both take a look at. Oh, and I'm tabling the matter of the Centennial statue for now. I'll need prototypes from both of you first to evaluate your skills. Alright, everyone, let's go. It's over now. Or is it? Anyway, back to the atelier. Indeed we shall. So learn experience. Allow me to learn from you. I mean, you did just do a big boss play, I feel personally. You did a pretty good job there. Behind that barrier, how dare it be? Right then, let's go back to our base. Our base. Phew, I've never felt so good before. So it's been sorted out. I'm totally lost on the whole thing. Those two seem to have gotten the message, so if they are moved by the Duet Solvent Solution and my family's workshop, then they are failed craftsmen. But surely Alberta and Saverio will come through. The union would be better off without any squabbles. If you all hadn't come here and lent me your hand, this would never have come to pass. Thank you. No big deal. We just wanted to help you, so we did. Really, that's all. We got what we were looking for. It's only fair. Isn't it still too early to wrap things up like that? Were you able to study enough of the city's crafting techniques, Ryza? It's just a hunch, but when I synthesized the Fairystone Light, I felt like I could do it. I need to think. It's been fairly handy up till now. The only reason why this takes the form of a key is probably because with a concrete form, it's easier to visualize how and what to create. And the keys that are created from this little thing are merely clones generated from the original's function. How would I go about magnifying that? So far as I know, that's the key to solve the Kurken Isles mystery, right? Yes, this has been very useful for us. We still have no idea what it is. If it's something bad, we'll stop it. That's why we're here. I think it serves to absorb the surrounding energy and convert it into the shape of a key. What if I can increase the amount of energy to be absorbed? But how? You can't just get more energy out of nowhere. Then why did I feel like I could do it? Maybe it had to do with what I learned here. I used to rely heavily on my intuitions when synthesizing things. But now that I've learned these crafts, I can clearly visualize the final product before creating it. That way I can create better items. Aha, the same must go for the keys. Thank you, Federica. I think I understand it. Okay. The keys I created up till now were solely based on my intuition, so most of the energy must have gotten lost in the process of creation. Have the gears started turning? Yeah, I can hear them spitting away. Sounds like we need to start preparing to go home then. Wait, what? Guess it's time to say goodbye to Sardonica. What? If I prepare a vessel beforehand, I should be able to create a key without losing all the energy. Yes, this works. With this new key, we can open that door and get into the palace. Can we? Read a pristine key recipe. We can learn how to make it. But they're leaving Sardonica already when there's still even more to explore of that? I'm sure we'll be back again. Maybe? Feels like at this point. Okay. A pristine key. Of course, it does not matter about the quality. Oh, look at these nodes. They're actually giving it a bigger quality if you look at it. Increase of uses +1. Maybe it does matter. Key creation success rate up. L. Oh, it does matter. But you can only unlock these once you've got your quality past a certain threshold anyway. Key creation success rate up X small. I'm wondering how much of what we've got at this point. I have to reach quality 100 before I can even go up. Increase of uses +2. This might be something I reforge, but I haven't got that yet. Fiery crystals. Luyada's Fairystone is that. That said, I'm sure I can use something towards this. But they're all just quality increases at this point. Did do some fire stuff for us though. Okay, I still need to be quality higher than this. Quantity +1. Traits on the key, is that needed? Polluted humus is here. Humus. Not sure I'm going to make a great key at this point. Especially because the quality needs to go up. Guess I should put points in here, shouldn't I? I'll use that in Dragon Thingy Nautilus. That brings me up to quality 100. Effect random enhancement S. Do I have something that just gives a free? That isn't the feather? Oh, we do. A lapis papillon. And I do not have anything that gives a 4. So I've just got one left to spend, really. Traits, increase of uses. Oh man, some kind of egg's not far off. Well, I've made the pristine key. I don't think any of this stuff matters, but... Quantity 4 units? Wait, what? I made 4 of them. confused. 4 keys created and equipped to the key ring. I could just straight up make the keys that I use like that? That's what I was doing. I thought I was modifying the main key. Create an empty key without any energy so you can pour it in afterwards. I get that right? Exactly. That should increase the effect without wasting anything. I think I get it. Kinda. I'll name it the Pristine Key. It shall accept any and all. Ryza, you aren't hearing any voices or feeling any dark and tense or anything, are you? No. I'm fine. Don't worry. This was not made by anyone other than myself and my own imagination. Unless that's what they want you to think. Here you go, raining on my parade again. I'm glad that you care about me, but it's a bit much. Alrighty, let's experiment. Using the Pristine Key during key creation allows you to make more powerful keys. The Pristine Key can be obtained via synthesis. This can be given various effects. The Pristine keys you synthesize will be attached to a special key bundle. You can check the key bundle by pressing L1, R1 in the secret keys section under the main menu. When you successfully perform key creation with a Pristine Key, the Pristine Key used will be consumed. If you run out of Pristine keys, synthesize them with alchemy. You can review the tutorial from the help section, of course. Can we find a good spot around here? I saw a big land to the northwest. How about there? It's worth a shot. Well, whatever key allows me to get through that blooming barrier, I would appreciate. A big lantern to the northwest, you say? I guess it's in Astrid Heights. It's the large crystal light, is it? There's a normal quest by it. Okay. Right, with a hollow key or a Pristine Key? It looks to me like I need to actually hit the area, and it will automatically do it. Whoa! It just fast forwarded! What button did I press to do that? Yeah, this should do nicely. You called it the Pristine Key, right? Is it different than the previous one? No, it works the same way. It gathers surrounding power and infuses it into a key. Well, let's try it already. I don't think I was actually doing anything to make it fast forward, believe it or not. So I'm a bit surprised by that one. What even happened then? Why did it go super fast? I do not know. I don't want that to happen again for a cutscene. Must have pressed a button? No, I wasn't pressing anything. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. So we've got 4 Pristine keys. Large crystal light. Symbol of omnipotence large. Attack increase large. Gathering quality up barehanded large. That seems kind of bonkers. There we go. A new key done and done. Oh, Ryza. Even we can tell it's on a whole other level. Just another example of how she managed to pull it through after so many twists and turns. Let's keep this up. Get rid of everything in our way, including the annoying voice in your head. Yeah, this might just solve everything. At least while you're in Sardonica with me, it should be easier to bridge the guilds. So I guess you've achieved your goal. Yes, I should totally stock up on these pristine keys. It's a weird one because, again, if I go to battle prep here... Oh. Of course, some of us have some keys equipped for the symbol of omnipotence, which seems to give stats, right? But that was symbol of omnipotence... large. That's a lot of stats. Yeah. That's more than anything we've made so far. Yeah, so that's a thing that exists. Now we're supposed to return to Kurken Island. Let's head to the harbour once we're ready. So making good keys is pretty good. I mean, that's obvious anyway, if you know what I mean, but... That's like... I'm just holding a key. That's better than the weapon I own. That's kind of bonkers. Hello, is there a quest here? With you, young man. Before we leave. Ma'am, are you an adventurer? Hey, where are you going forward? Can you go to the forest with me, please? How come you don't want to go yourself? Well, the truth is, the other day I went exploring without telling my dad, and then a bunch of monsters showed up, and I ran away. That's when I noticed that I dropped my doll. So you want me to go find it for you? Uh-huh. I already got an earful from my dad about going to the forest last time, so you're my only hope. How can I say no to a poor child in need? Okay, I'll go look for it. Take back the treasure. Where are we going for that, then? Hide out in the forest? Straight there by the look of it. It's where that blooming shot was again. So should I use another pristine key here then? Uncommon. Okay, so that's still like thingy. Symbol of firmness M, symbol of the Forsaken S, quantity up S. Definitely a bit of a different design, that's for sure. I think I need a pristine key to open the lock, remember, so... Right, so we need to be... Oh, I could have took the wire. Oh, well. I'm wondering kind of what, like, attack damage Ryza's going to be doing now. The key makes her stronger than Lent. That's a thing. The fact that it gives all three things as well. The symbol of omnipotence is redonkulously good. It's baffling, isn't it? Right, so our item is around here. I think it's over here. In fact. Especially because no one's trying to kill me. Press target. Yep. I don't think we see our attack damage go up too much. Or defense, actually. Maybe it's only when I'm using the key action. think that would just kill it, actually. I would definitely like to keep regenerating, that's for sure. One of these enemies is stronger. This guy here, I think he's going to get the better of me. So I'll stop there. We got 2 alive. I'll just use this. Get everyone regenerating. And now I'll work on this guy who got cursed not too long ago. That didn't do it. Right, so I guess it's you, the strong one, left. I think I see the toy. Well, I think that this guy's dead. So I may as well wait a bit and fire a jig at him. He's doomed. Oh, there's a harder one behind him. Maybe I can make a key. Do you really want to, though? I feel like maybe attacking the guy might be a bit of a better play here. Especially with the follow-up damage we're going to get from it. Ooh, bigger one. Singles target now. Actually hurt tail. Properly hurting tail. It's going for me. Fair guess to say it might go a little bit harder this time. Not enough. I think I need to use some bombs and stat. 2 levels. Hail Blaster plus. Blade Rampage plus for lead. Shadows of Dusk for Tell. Arrow of Mayhem plus for Claudia. Nothing for boss. This just makes me think that I'm beating enemies way before I should in a weird way, because you're getting that much experience from one encounter. Well, we found the treasure. I don't expect to level up twice from encounters very often in JRPGs that aren't like full-on bosses. So when it happens like that, it's a bit confusing. Either means I'm not fighting enemies enough in the first place to be too low level, or that you're fighting things a bit ahead of where you're supposed to be. I don't know which it is for this game currently. It was scary, but that forest was really pretty. Here you go, here's your weasel doll. Thank you, that's my doll for sure. Hey, you came to the right place. Now stay away from that forest, okay? It's not safe for junior explorers. Job done, 500 SP and a basket of uni to throw at some people. So with that said, we now have 744 SP in hand, ready to spend somewhere. Let's get a staff quality boost, so I can get some better materials and maybe go for gathering quality up next. But to be honest, I think that's a good place to end things. Unfortunately, we have some quests that we've not really done. Monsters of the Hill is very far away. We'll be going for that in the future. But a slacker that had a very nasty shot, though, if we make some like armor, we probably can coast through without too much issue at this point in time. And major cleanup of Crystal Cave. That we just need a way to get through that barrier. And I would very much like to hunt the scrambled energy beyond it. And maybe that's a higher level thing. I don't know. If there's any more stuff in this region for me to do, I'm gonna have a little bit of a look around, see if there's any quests to find here, there, and everywhere, you know what I mean? You can see, like, we got the bridge again, going on with another quest, plus the thing we haven't got to. So there's been more stuff around the land, but I don't know if this is it for Sardonica. Somehow I very much doubt it. Feel like we should be here again. I kind of would like to beat that shark, so I might do some stuff between now and next session, next episode. Just some synthesis of some things we've got to get materials ready, ingots, etc. Of course, get rid of some materials with the reduction that we have to get some gemstones, right? That would be a good idea. Wonder if it would have a tutorial if I try to do it. That's a quick thing to search. Of course, gem reduction works in a way where we don't get many gems per one. But you kind of just want to go through most of your stuff and trim down the amount you have so you have gems aplenty, right? That's kind of how this works. So cutting down the amount of stuff that I have so that I can duplicate armors, etc. in the future would be the goal. Well, that's for the next time. That's for the next episode of Atelier Ryza 3. Hopefully you'll join me then as we leave Sardonica already. Will we be back? I'm sure the statue isn't built yet. We'll find out in the future. But it looks like Kurken Island and that door are our next destinations. Until then, I'll see you next time for more. Bye-bye.